Wake up to reality and stop wishing. Success doesn't come by luck, it has a path. Ask any successful man how they made it to the top and you will get the same answer. Consistency in daily routine habits. You see, learning this daily routine isn't enough, but doing it is the key that takes you to the mountaintop. So if you want to maximize your potential and become the high-value man you know you can be, these scientific daily routines will elevate you. Don't settle for a mediocre life when you can level up and become the best version of yourself. So buckle up and discover the key habits and routines that will transform you into the ultimate high-value man. Number 1. Rise early. Have you heard the saying, lose an hour in the morning and you will spend all day looking for it? Well, it turns out there's some truth to it. According to English academic Richard Waitley, our morning hours are precious and we shouldn't waste them. Take, for instance, Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group. Branson isn't a fan of hitting the snooze button. He wakes up at the very respectable time of 5:45 a.m. But instead of dragging himself out of bed and shuffling to the kitchen for some coffee, Branson likes to inject some serious adrenaline into his mornings. Next up, we have Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo. She's not a fan of wasting time either. Nooyi used to wake up at 4 a.m. to get a head start on her workday. Jack Dorsey, co-founder of Twitter. Dorsey is another early riser, waking up at 5:30 a.m. But instead of getting a rush of adrenaline or diving into his work, Dorsey goes for a 6-mile jog. Why does he do it? He says it helps him clear his mind and prepare for the day ahead. This is why many highly successful people swear that waking up early makes them more productive. By the time 9 a.m. rolls around and the rest of the world is up and at 'em, these early risers have already had the chance to prepare for the day ahead, work on meaningful projects, or even spend some quality time with their loved ones. But it's not just a matter of setting an early alarm. Building a habit of getting up early requires some strategy. First and foremost, you can't sacrifice your sleep. If you're going to wake up earlier, you'll need to go to bed earlier to ensure you get the recommended 7 to 9 hours of shut-eye each night. Next, consistency is key. Our bodies and our habits thrive on routine, so it's important to stick to a consistent wake-up time as much as possible. This will help you turn early rising into a solid habit rather than a sporadic occurrence. And finally, whatever you do, resist the urge to hit snooze. According to Benjamin Spall, co-author of My Morning Routine, How Successful People Start Every Day Inspired, that hitting snooze is a big no-no for highly productive people. Instead, they set an alarm as a backup, just in case, but they don't rely on it to wake you up. So if you're looking to boost your productivity and start your days off on the right foot, consider rising early. With a bit of strategy and consistency, you might just find that you're more motivated and focused throughout the rest of the day. Number 2, take charge of your morning. Now, you're awake, you need to learn how to start your day on the right foot and take charge. Most times when you wake up, you might feel groggy and unprepared for the day ahead, or your mind might start racing with thoughts about all the things you have to do. That's why maintaining some morning routine will set you up for success. You see, meditation is a powerful tool for training your mind to deal with the unpredictability of life. Even just a few minutes of quiet contemplation can help you approach the day with greater calm and clarity. Don't worry if you're new to meditation, starting small is the key to building a sustainable practice. Pair your meditation with some physical activity to get your blood flowing and endorphins pumping. Exercise has been shown to have a multitude of physical and mental health benefits, from boosting energy levels to managing symptoms of depression and anxiety. Don't feel like you need to hit the gym. A brisk walk or quick yoga session can be just as effective. Fuel your body with a nutritious breakfast that includes lean proteins, healthy fats, complex carbohydrates, and fruits and veggies. Breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day, and skipping it or indulging in sugar-heavy treats can leave you feeling sluggish and irritable, setting the tone for a less than productive day. Finally, set your most important tasks for the day to ensure you stay focused and productive. By identifying your top priorities at the start of the day, you'll be less likely to get derailed by distractions and interruptions. You see, all the topics we've discussed on these channels, from the 4 masculine secrets to make women go crazy for you, to surprising reasons why high-value men ignore women, this is the key path to all of them. You can take time and check all those videos. They have the potential to change you. Number 3. Optimize your health and energy. We've talked about how to structure your days, from waking up at the crack of dawn to meditating. But one thing is certain, if you neglect your health, it will bring you down. Your body is the vehicle that conveys you to your desired destination, and your physical health plays a huge role in your ability to focus and be productive. Neglecting it isn't an option if you want to build a routine that works for you. First up, give your eyes a break. If you're anything like us, you probably spend way too much time staring at a screen. This can cause all sorts of problems, from physical fatigue to decreased productivity. To combat this, try the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break and look at something that's at least 20 feet away. It's a small habit, but it can have a huge impact on your eye health and overall productivity. Next, drink more water. We know coffee is life, but hear us out. Your bodies need water to function properly, and dehydration can lead to a lack of energy, focus, motivation, and productivity. So make it a habit to drink water throughout the day. Carry a water bottle with you as a reminder, or set a goal for how much you want to drink each day. Also, learn to prioritize your body fitness exercise. We know you don't have time, but here's the thing. Being fit can make you more productive. Making it a regular habit gives you more energy, keeps you happy and motivated, and can even help you stay mentally focused for longer. And it doesn't have to be a huge time commitment. Just 20 minutes a day can make a big difference. So find a way to move your body that works for you, whether it's hitting the gym or just taking a walk around the block. Number 4. Maintain workday habits that keep you focused and productive. Sure, your morning routine sets the tone for the day, but what about the rest of it? By building productive workday habits and routines, you can stay focused on your priorities, block out distractions, and have a plan for getting back on track when things go awry. One of the best ways to start your day off on the right foot is to eat the frog. No, this doesn't mean consuming a live amphibian for breakfast. It means tackling the most difficult task on your to-do list when your energy is highest, usually in the morning. This way, you'll have a sense of accomplishment and won't be distracted by it for the rest of the day. But what about those bad habits that sneak in and derail your productivity? Maybe you find yourself scrolling through social media or watching too many cat videos on YouTube. It's time to set hard limits on these activities. Create a list of rules that act as guardrails for your motivation each day. By reading them over each morning, you'll be reminded of your priorities and catch yourself when you stray off course. Of course, you can't be productive if you're disorganized. That's where the Getting Things Done (GTD) productivity system comes in. This system helps you collect and clarify tasks, prioritize them, and take action. By building GTD into your daily routine, you'll stay organized and on top of your to-do list. So don't just react to the chaos of your workday. Take control of your time and priorities by building productive workday habits and routines. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you're focused and intentional about your time. The key to productivity success is experimentation. You need to figure out what works best for you and your unique situation. Take action and start working things up in your life through all the things we have discussed in this video. You will be amazed by the kind of change you will experience in a couple of weeks.